In this tutorial we're going to look at how eRedact will allow users to use graphical stamps. These are often used to sign off certain stages of redaction, or it might just be to indicate that a file has been redacted, so acknowledging the fact that it's FOI compliant. In this tutorial what we're going to do is just going to open a standard letter from the desktop, invoke the redaction tool using the toolbar button, and what we'll do here, we'll just have a look at the stamps that we've already created within this particular eRedact environment. And stamps can be shared across environments between individual users. So here we see a range of audit copy stamp, FOI compliance, ISO redacted, returned, just various things. So if we take a redacted copy stamp, quite simply, it just actually puts the stamp image onto the document, as if in this case it's simulated in a similar fashion to sort of an original ink and rubber stamp. And it also allows us to add an exemption code if we wish. So we could say that for anything removed from this document it may relate to personal information. If we cancel that, quite easy to manipulate. If you put a stamp in incorrectly, just select the pointer tool, select the stamp and delete, and it will just ask you if you want to delete the redaction. If, for example, you want to create your own stamps, this is also a very simple operation. Simply select the stamps option, dialog box pops up. You can here manipulate your library so that you can add, edit, copy, delete stamps. But if we say new picture stamp, what we'll say is the stamp name, we're going to call this one eRedact logo, and we're just going to click the properties and select a file to underpin the graphical stamp. So if we click open picture, it will automatically open the stamps library, and in here we've got an eRedact logo.tif file. Click open. It looks stretched in this instance. If we click the fit, eRedact will optimize the image so it comes out in the correct and native format. Click OK, and that's the stamp set up. We can set further properties if we wish, and we can add a text area, etc., and we can add standard exemption codes to that particular stamp. If we just say OK, picture annotation is finished, click OK again, this stamp's now actually ready to use. So if I select any of the stamps and click OK, it will be ready to stamp onto the document. So if we take the eRedact logo stamp that we've just created, and we've seen how simple it was to create, click OK, and at that point we can add that to the document. Again, the exemption code pops up, allowing us to add FOI, DPA, EIR exemptions. If we don't want to add any exemption code, we'll just click cancel, and that's the stamp completed. If we just want to stamp a document and we don't want to actually add any redactions, we can just click next, and actually the redacted copy would come out with the stamp as would the audit copy. So that's as simple as it is using the stamp tool. Okay, thank you.